Hi guys, my name is David and in today's video I'll be showing you this fire extinguisher BB gun that shoots 6mm BBs. So yeah, let's get started. So this fire extinguisher BB gun, as it has in its name, is made from an old fire extinguisher. So this big thing here, see? And that was the original color of the fire extinguisher, red. And because I wanted it to not stand out so much when I'm playing airsoft, so I just covered it in what's called camo tape. So yeah, that's the first thing now. Well, the first thing that you have to do when you're want to make one of these is to empty all the gas that's inside to start off, and then take out the material that's inside. For example, mine was powder fire extinguisher, so all I have to do is just tip out the powder and quickly wash it out, and just rinse it out and put it on the radiator to dry. And after that's done, you have to drill a hole the size of your, what's it called, so you can pump it up basically. I don't know what this is called in English. So yeah, you have to drill a hole big enough for this is it, and this is inside car rims, so you can pump the tires up. So yeah, that's basically the fire extinguisher. And then for the so you can connect it to your magazine. For example, mine is just a barrel, not a barrel, but a metal tube connected with zip ties, and then just a basic barrel from a 8mm steel tube that I found in a garage. And to connect the magazine to the fire extinguisher, I just used some hose and hot glue that on this side, and then just clamped it on with a clamp to the nozzle of the fire extinguisher, and everything is held in place with zip ties. So all you need to do to load this is unscrew the cap at the top. I forgot to mention that you have to first of all drill a hole to put the cap on top, see? And then in order to put this on, you have to drill a hole, take a cap from a bottle, like from a fizzy drink bottle, like I got mine from sparkly water, and just hot glue that on with a hole inside so you can load the BBs into your magazine. So now that it's all loaded and the fire extinguisher is pressurized, we can go and test fire. So yeah, let's see that happen. So guys, now I'm outside with my fire extinguisher gun, the BB gun, and now now our aim is the metal shed right here, so let's just test fire. So basically this gun, well, with how much PSI did I put in there? 75 PSI. It did not a lot of damage. The first few shots that came out made these holes. Don't know how well you can see them. Well, they're there, all over. So that was with the most pressure, so that was shot maybe 50. It's like a shotgun, we can say. Especially when you have a 8mm barrel for 6mm BBs. See? So you can easily slide in there, so you can put a lot can go through at the same time. Well, because just of the air pressure. So I'm going to pause the video here and go inside because it's quite cold. So some quick facts about the BB gun. One, you can use as a full auto. Well, if you have, I don't know, I think it's 1/4 of the magazine filled with BBs. So yeah, the magazine capacity is under 1,000 BBs. So yeah, but if you put 1,000, then it'll last you longer, but then you'll have to reload more. Not reload, pressurize the container more, because only, as you saw last time, as I did a test fire, well, it goes in rounds from 50, you can say. Like when you push the lever, the trigger, only like 50 BBs go out at one time, or if I'm lucky 100. So I have to go like press, release, press, release, press, release to like get the most BBs out. So yeah, that's one fact. Second fact is it took me under 6 hours to like build. I know it sounds stupid. Like how long can something this simple take you 6 hours to build? But just because I had to wash this out, like first of all get all the powder out, which I had to dispose of the fire extinguisher somehow, so like just press it, and because I was doing it in my backyard, I just couldn't make the whole backyard white, so I put in a old what's called pillowcase, and I've blown all the air out with the powder. So that's how long it took me just to like extinguish it, take out all the powder. And then the next step was to actually drill the hole, which took me somewhere around half a minute, so not too long, because fire extinguishers are made from quite thick metal, so they can withstand high pressures. Well, I wouldn't say high pressures, but 250 psi or more, like even 300 psi, depends which ones you buy. And the second thing is, like, I had to figure out how to attach this tube, like the fire extinguisher, to the thing, and to put all of this together. Oh yeah, and wrap it in camel tape. So that's another fact. Third fact, it only cost me, how much was it? £3 to build. Fire extinguisher was 2, and then all other parts, the bottle was 50p, we can say, and then the valve was 50p, and the rest I just had laying around. So yeah, that's the second fact. And then the last fact is, when you get shot with it, it really hurts. Trust me. So yeah, we can conclude this video at this point. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And see you next time. Bye.